I've been vlogging for 2 months, 2.5 months really, on a daily basis, and now that things are going a little bit back to normal, at least here in Greece. I know that around the world things are a little bit different, especially in America, but I've been vlogging. I said that I was going to start vlogging on a daily basis for the duration of this pandemic and this lockdown, and now has come to an end really. Even though it's still a little bit of an ease around the world, I think it was a nice cycle now to shut it down. A little bit noisy here. To shut down the whole daily vlog, but this is a big but. I'm still going to be vlogging on a regular basis. I'm only taking the weekends off, and that's because I still want to do other things apart from doing daily vlogs. But I do love creating videos for you guys, and I'm just going to be doing them from Monday to Friday, and I'm going to spice it up a little bit more on this channel as well. But I do believe that the whole lockdown and the whole pandemic thing has come down slowly to an end really. Like I said, today the schools are open. My daughter is going to start going to school tomorrow, Tuesday. Businesses are open. Obviously there's an air of uncertainty, but that's it really. I think that my purpose or my goal of doing daily videos for the duration of this lockdown has been accomplished. I've been vlogging straight for more than 2 months now, since this whole lockdown and pandemic started. And I took my first break this weekend, and forgive me if this video or the quality is it's not right, if you can't really hear me well. I'm just doing it on my phone. I really don't like to do vlogs on my phone. I just prefer to do it on my DSLR. But I just didn't think that I was going to do a vlog right now. I just went out for a quick walk, well, an hour walk I should say, and I'm just listening to some podcasts, and just wanted to talk to you about this very quickly, about how I managed to keep it up for more than 2 months, doing YouTube videos and composing music and uploading videos and teaching as well. And I was moving as well from one house to another. Well, actually I moved from one city to another, and I got caught up as well in the middle of it all with the whole lockdown and traveling really. So when the whole thing started, the whole pandemic, and we managed to move, there was a very close call. We barely made it to move, because we moved, if you've been following me, we moved from a city to another, which is 2 hours away from here, and we barely made it. So by the time we moved here, I decided that I was going to be doing vlogs, daily vlogs, for the duration of this pandemic. And at the same time, I was being very productive. I was taking care of a lot of the students who were going through my courses. And today is the very first day that schools are open here. Finally, my daughter just is going to school tomorrow. Today's Monday, but she's going to start going tomorrow, Tuesday. They're doing a little bit of a social distancing thing. And but today here, everything is open. All the coffee shops, all the restaurants and everything, pretty much everything is going back to normal. So over the weekend I decided to just stop completely the daily vlogs. Now, two things that I want to share with you that I learned while doing this on a daily basis. So the first thing is that once you start doing something, especially on a daily basis, it becomes easier, and you will be even more inspired and more motivated to keep on doing that. Not only YouTube videos, but composition as well. I've done that in the past. I've been composing music every single day, just a lot of output. I've been uploading as well over the years a lot of music tracks, and this is on a daily basis. And when I embarked in this journey for the last 2 months, doing YouTube videos on a daily basis, my main concern was not if I was going to have enough material to talk about, because it's not about creating content, it's just about really documenting. So mainly what I've been doing for the last 2 months is just documenting a lot of my life, of what I've been going through while on this lockdown as well, and try to share with you a little bit of my behind the scenes and what this YouTube channel is all about really, which is about stock music, inspirational stuff and lifestyle, of course. So I really love the whole process of sharing, of communicating, and talking all things about music licensing and music composition and how can we improve. And I've been sharing a lot about as well of sales, how much money I make with certain libraries when it comes down to licenses, different licenses and different ways of getting paid, really. I know there's a lot of you out there who are mentioning that selling on royalty-free libraries is not a good idea, that the money's not enough, that is very cheap. It's like the end of the bottom of the of the music licensing business. And you know, I always go back to the same argument. It is what it is, and it is the same with anything. Even on YouTube, if you want to make money with ads, it's just very little. If you want to have your music on Spotify or with any streaming platform, it's just very little that you're getting per stream. You need a lot of streams, you need a lot of volume, and so I don't agree with that argument. I just agree. Let's go back to a paycheck, to a normal day job. How about your day job? How much you get paid per hour? I'm sure you consider it not to be enough. So it will never be enough, to be quite honest. I just think that the best way to approach this is to see it as an opportunity and not about how much are you getting paid for, per track, because if you're complaining about it, it's because probably you are not in the game. Because those of us who are in the game are we really feel blessed, and we really feel lucky to even have this opportunity, okay? And some of us do a very decent living. And when I say decent living, it depends on your lifestyle, but you know, I don't need to get a day job. I see people out there struggling, even around here where I live now, this beautiful city, this beautiful place. I see how people are struggling now that everything is going back to normal, or they're opening their businesses, and I'm not experiencing that. I'm still at home in my pajamas. I still self-reliant when it comes down to my earning potential, and the best part of it is that I'm helping a lot of people in the process. And that I take it with pride, and I know it's a big responsibility, but I'm helping a lot of people, and I'm on a mission, like I mentioned before, to really get rid of that myth of the starving artist. So it's just been mind-blowing this last 2 months of recording videos on a daily basis, more than 2 months actually. So always, thanks a lot for the love and support. Rock and roll, and here's to your success.